the home of the Bills since 1973. We are at Bills Stadium just south of downtown Buffalo, New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Akers. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there. When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. On the counter, this is Akers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run here with Akers. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Tackle by A.J. Epinesa.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On 1st down, Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
This a quick pass to Davis. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That'll be taken in by Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Carlos Basham able to make the play defensively.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Going up top, and that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big connection on that one. 39 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his target, Harris. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run here with Akers. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And it'll be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Singletary here running out of the gun. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10. Back to throw here. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
They'll run on first down with Akers. Bulldozes past him. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey, and he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in
Damn, bro, my girl on the phone with me and shit, man. I had to hang up on her ass.
Back for a touchdown.
Shit. She messing up my groove. Because I wouldn't have do that shit. She frustrating the hell out of me, bro. Let me get back in my groove.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. This is caught.
Let me get back in my groove. I'm off that phone now.
Touchdown.
I'm off that phone. That's what it was. That's what it was. I was on that phone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it, chat.
14 now as he sends this one away.
Y'all want to see what, chat?
Taking it about the 1.
Come here. Come here.
Out here inside the 20.
What y'all want to see, chat?
He's dropped at the 17.
What y'all want to see, chat? Pick. He finna throw us up a duck.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
He gonna throw me a duck. He gonna throw me a duck, chat.
And incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw. He's going to air one out.
Oh, I was finna say, chat.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And that's not.
He gonna throw us up a dub, chat. He gonna throw a dub, chat. He gonna throw a dub, chat. He gonna throw a dub, chat. Ain't no clock running. He gonna throw a dub, chat.
This one's away. Take it in at the 22.
I'm going out of bounds for you before I fumble.
30 to the 29 before
he gonna throw a dub, chat.
Looks as a 53-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they really won't have much time to work with, just 19 seconds showing on the clock. Steps away to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yards.
I'm going to take that to half. If I fuck up and do something stupid.
Final play in this 1st half. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things.
Got him! Too many audibles.
No need to panic. No need to
got him! He gonna throw a dub, chat. We finna throw the dub, chat.
Play our best football and win one for us.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, he almost threw a dub, chat.
So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this 2nd half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
2nd and 15. Flush to his right.
Oh, he should have caught that. He definitely should have caught that.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
That's the Davius White. Good D, boy. Good shit, bro. That's Tre'Davious White. T.Y. T.Y. I'm going about. Chill. Don't tackle me. I'm going about. That's my boy T.Y. Now, my boy. I had to get up off that fall. That's what it was. Babe, I got to call you back. Why, babe? Why? Because you.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch.
Oh my God, get to the outside.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy.
If I get a speedy running back in the free agency, it's over.
They're enjoying the heck out of this show.
If I get a speedy running back in free agency, it's over.
Certainly not at a premium here. Now on 2nd and 13, Allen. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket.
I take it. I take it.
In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So
I definitely take it.
Right, know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete.
Let me see that play one more time.
Just as he was letting
Oh yeah.
That could have been worse.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's got to frustrate.
Fix that. I gotta fix that right tackle. Oh my God. I get a right tackle and a fast running back. Why does he keep kicking this shit so short? Oh, that's bad. Hold on, bro. That's why. Hold on. My fault, bro. Hold on. Why the fuck Bass is back there? What the hell going on? Go ahead, bro. Come on.
Is the distance on the punt there. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The last couple of drives have ended in punts. Maybe the crowd minds that, but you're a defensive guy. You're okay with a couple of punts.
Throw it at Trey White, though.
In baseball, I can handle that.
Throw it at him. Trying to run him over. Throw it at him.
Let's see if someone can break something free on offense and get going.
Offense at a premium the last 2 drives. 2nd down, they'll go with Akers again.
We'll take it.
He is met quickly in the backfield.
We'll take it.
He goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go
folded like a what? I'll take it.
Up a 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Wow, you supposed to be in that flat, bro. That's supposed to be the pick. He ain't follow his directions. He supposed to be in that flat. That's supposed to be in the pick.
Another catch for him there on this drive. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Nope.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's a give to
Let's go! You better get that 3.
Maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
Come on, let's get this ball.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Come on, man. This nigga did a fake field goal. Who does that? Good shit. Because who in the fuck does stupid shit like that?
Have broken our tie as they
That was just the stupidest shit.
Gay is on for the point after.
That was so fucking stupid.
It's up and good. And
this stupid ass play. That was the stupidest play of all Madden's. Good ass play. That was a good ass play, bro. I can't even be mad at that shit. That shit was stupid as hell.
Send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 20.
I can't even be mad at that dumbass play.
The Bills
Now, this is where I fuck you up at, because you like the blitz. So I got something for you. Yeah. Yo, I say blitz that time. Oh, yeah. Easy, yeah. First down.
Close. You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, good fucking D, man.
Being chased out left.
That's not no flag.
Tight end Knox.
I was still behind the fucking play, bro.
Across the 40. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
I should have been through that bitch.
The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Good fucking D, bro.
Picked off right around the 43.
Yo, you got 2 of those back for touchdown. Without those 2, I'm in this game. I'm up. Good shit, my boy.
A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
I tried to get that. Give me that nigga.
Extra point. Up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Good shit, bro. 2 turnovers. That's the part of the game. The turnovers get you every time.
This fielded right at the goal line.
The turnovers is what gets you every time.
At the 25-yard line.
Good ass play, bro.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this game?
Oh, that's Ramsey. Oh, that's not Ram. Who the fuck? That's J.C. Jackson. Where the fuck did you get him from? I thought that was a bum.
Good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And this one goes nowhere.
I definitely thought you had a bum over there. I ain't gonna hold you. You got 2 solid corners. I for sure thought that was a bum. I ain't gonna hold you.
He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be
good, man. I got to get back to this game, man. 2 turnovers, man. That's what fucked up my game.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A. He's averaging just
actually 3 turnovers
as he gets this away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
You gotta be kidding me.
Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
To throw again on 2nd down, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
This thing coming back, bro. Hold it.
Races down the right side.
Hold it. That's coming back. I told you.
So let's see what this is about. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Throwing now is Allen. Going deep for Diggs.
Good D.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying.
Good fucking D, bro. I'm forcing it, bro.
Picked off at the 23.
4 picks.
A touchdown as they finally stop him down.
4 picks. That's what do it. Turnovers kill the game, chat. Every time. Without them turnovers, chat, I'm in this game. I won this game.
Correctly, 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
Why did they lob that up? He was in front of him. That's my fault.
But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone.
Good shit, my boy.
Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Gaines.
This was 14-14. I gave the ball away 4 times. 4 turnovers. Did it for me.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Four turnovers.
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And
4 turnovers.
The interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I should have been running a fucking ball.
I think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
I got out of my element, bro. That's why, bro. I gotta stick to what the fuck I know, bro.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen.
Yeah, too aggressive. I should have stick to my fucking first game plan because he's a blitzer. I knew it, bro. I would have been cooking this one. Good shit, man, my boy. I can't even take that from you, though. You're playing your ass off. Another one.
Bleed the game out that way.
From the 41, Allen.
See?
He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
I would have been tearing your ass up. You a blitzer. This is how you beat blitzers, right here.
What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down. Let him get the first down.
Yeah, your ass ain't blitz right there.
Buying time to his left. And he'll try and fire this.
Oh, that was late. I seen that late.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative.
I seen that late.
This one's gone.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Flushed out right. And he'll get it into enemy territory.
Oh, I got nothing open, bro.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his
Good
own.
fucking D, boy.
With a 3rd down situation. Here's Allen.
Got him. That's what blitzers do.
And he finds Beasley complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big gain there.
That's all me. I stuck to my fucking game
plan. Lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage.
What a pass interference at?
They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Allen.
Good D, boy. Good fucking D. You took out my play, man. You took my route out up top completely.
And it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
You knew where I was going with that bitch. You already knew what it was. I respect it, bro. Can't do nothing but respect it. Can't do shit but respect that.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now...
I pushed the wrong button!
But they also want to make sure that...
Oh my God. Beasley was in the end zone by himself. Good ass game, bro. Good shit.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Good shit, my boy. I ain't gonna stop the clock. It's over.
Give them a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
GG, my boy. I want to play your ass again, bro. Like, I gotta stop that. My turnovers. Without them turnovers, I'm in this bitch.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Going right back to Akers. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain.
82 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
He'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20.
I ain't even expect you to do that, my boy. I thought you was going to be a player and run the clock out. But I see now. I mean, gotta respect it. You know what I mean? That's how niggas want to make the score look more than what it was. But it's cool.
So it's
That's how we respect it.
We get you reset. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he'll take this.
I respect it.
They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Boy, the numbers throwing the football.
Come on, don't go for it, bro. Come on, man. Get the field goal, man. Come on, bro. You already won the game, man. Come on.
But it appears to me that he might be a little
don't do that, my boy.
Play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every day for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
I have never seen that. So crazy, man.
And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. So
Come
they were
on,
really
bro.
trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed.
Got the field goal. Get your field goal some stats.
You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the post-game press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points
I slid. What the fuck?
if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always
Good shit, bro.
justification. Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big
GG, my boy.
to put this one on ice.